This will hopefully be a bit better than the last review I've just done, which was for the Slurican mints. This is Encanto Therapeutics, MCCN number 5, Lemon Sour Diesel. This is packaged by Cantourage themselves and distributed by Cantourage, so we don't have Portocana in the mix on this one. Maybe it's Portocana that are the problem. Who knows? I wouldn't know. I've got no idea on any of these things. I'm just putting this stuff out there to see if we can figure out what the hell's going on. However, one thing that I am looking forward to with this, and that does fill me with a little bit more hope, is this little detail. And I don't think I've seen anyone else talking about this, but this is something that we should all know. Now you see there, that 8.1%, that is loss on drying. Now what that actually means is that there's 8.1% humidity, moisture left in this flour. So this is why the certificates of analysis are really important, because the certificates of analysis show you that specific detail. So we would know straight away before we buy it that the Slurican mints was on fucking 0 or something, 0% humidity. Now I'm going to compare the feeling of the Slurican mints, which I've just opened. I've literally just filmed the first impressions and the review for the Slurican mints. So I remember that cardboardy feeling I've just had in my hands. So let's see if this has any of the same texture to it. Let's see if this has more smell to it. Now bearing in mind this has been shipped in bulk to Germany and then packaged in Germany. This was not packaged at source. Logically I would prefer something that's packaged at source, so there's less chance of it being knackered during shipping when it's just being shipped in bulk, and less chance of it being knackered once it reaches Germany and then has to be packaged. This is non-irradiated, cultivated in Colombia, which surprises me. Is MCCN Organics. I've got to keep my fingers crossed that they do actually mean that has some sort of relevance to how they're actually growing the flowers, and that it's actually grown organically. But there's no mention of it anywhere else, I don't think. Anyway, terpenes, we've got a pretty even spread among beta-pinene, myrcene, limonene, ocimene. That is a new one to me since I started doing these reviews, which is herbal and sweet. Terpinolene, which is one that I only had in the last few weeks, I think. Limonene, myrcene, beta-pinene. So let's see how this compares to the Slurican mint and see if you can actually smell some of that limonene, myrcene and beta-pinene. Medcolcana's vertically integrated business model provides the support and structure to leverage Colombia's natural competitive economic advantages and environmental sustainability, so we can connect the people of the world with the healing power of cannabis. Based on sound scientific research, we developed our genetics to proprietary formulations and medicinal products that reach the highest standards for the global industry. We are a medical cannabis company striving to be the global leader in commodities and the best partner for the cannabis industry in Colombia. Medcolcana has the technology, but more importantly, the team and knowledge to deliver. But can you rebuild him? Can you make him into the $6 million man? That's the question. We're all naturally curious and seek answers to the questions we ask. This is just going to be fucking nonsense, isn't it? We have explored space, investigated our oceans, gone where no other human has gone. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We want the people to remove our fears, move on, blah, 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 blah. To do that, we have our products, our research, our work that seek to change the world. And while the statement sounds ambitious, it is something we can achieve. And we know this because we have done it and will continue to do it for years to come. We are Medcolcana Organics. I see. Well, that's interesting, because unless my internet's down, you may be amazing Medcolcana, but your website doesn't work. So yeah, I mean, human beings in theory can put men on the moon and all that kind of nonsense, but can't get your website to work. Well, I've tried. I don't seem to be able to get the Medcolcana website to work right now, but I'll try it again in a minute and see if I can drop some of that into the video. Expiry date 12th December 2024. Batch number, Jesus Christ. Product number 5, but its batch number is CMCC 05A 10240408. That's going to be easy to keep track of. See what the batch number is. Anyway, after all that, let's see what this 8% moisture level's like. Sometimes when you just tear the very top off, I can already smell it. Even before you get the lock open, I can smell it. I can smell that already. Yeah, hey! Ladies and gentlemen, we have terpenes, we have flavour. Oh, that's so nice to smell. After the Slurican, it's not cracking like it's really dried out. Oh yeah. Oh wow. There's something incense stick going on in there. There's definitely the limonene, definitely the pinene, herbal sweet and floral herbal terpinolene. Oh, that smells lovely. That's really nice. It's way more lemony than say the Queen Sangria is. I'm really looking forward to trying this now. I'm really looking forward to doing the taste test. See, so we've learned something over the last couple of months, people that have been following along. We want anything really with these stickers on. If it's got 8.1% on it, that's how much moisture's left in it. That's good. That's good. I can guarantee that so much of the stuff we're getting has got very little moisture left in it, if anything at all. The Queen Sangria was, I mean, the Therismos have tried. They are trying to keep as much moisture in there as possible because they know it keeps the product safe. It's not all about putting moisture back in it afterwards. Once you've lost those terpenes, they're gone forever. Therismos were on over 9% humidity still left in, I think it's the Atlantic blue actually, and with that now going up to 12%, I can only hope that Therismos are going to try and get it up to 11.5 or something. I mean, bear in mind that we're putting 62% humidity packs in with our stuff. 62%, and the legal requirement is under 12. The fact that it was under 10, but what we're finding is definitely with most of these plants, most of these flowers, they don't care. They're just taking it down as low as they can. I mean, this is packaged in Germany, so Portakana aren't involved in this. So my suspicion now is going straight to Portakana. My suspicion now is that Portakana are doing something that's drying it all out dreadfully and killing it on the whole. MCCN, please, 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 I implore you, let's get that level up to 11.5 now that we can. Let's save as many of these terpenes as we possibly can. Green Carrot, you need to pay attention to this. Portakana are doing something and killing your flower. Plantation Ceres, you need to pay attention to this. Portakana are doing something to your flower and destroying it, I suspect. This has been packaged by Cantourage and distributed by Cantourage. It would appear, just from this, from limited data, Cantourage aren't the problem. It looks more like Portakana are the problem. Anyway, how long has this been going? 16 minutes of just a first look. Mainly another rant. I have cleaned the glass since it had the slurricane in it. Not that it mattered because it hasn't imparted any flavour. We'll grind a bit up and we'll do a taste test and see if it actually does taste of something. Thanks for watching.